Alright guys, hello, this is Miss Lacey. You guys are my 4th grade class. And I brought a little friend along with me today. And his name is Mr. Turtle. And Mr. Turtle has something in common with 3 books that I'm about to talk to you about. And I want you to see when you're looking at Mr. Turtle how you think Mr. Turtle can tie into these 3 books. Are you ready? Alright, the first book that I'm looking at is, this book is called Hatchet. It's by the author Gary Paulson. And I brought the picture up here on the smartboard so you can see it. But Hatchet is a really cool book. It's about a boy who gets lost in the wilderness of Canada. And he is all by himself. He's only 10 or 11. And he gets lost all by himself for months in the Canadian wilderness. And it's all about his adventures that he has gone on in this book. And he meets wild animals. And he has to find food to eat in the forest. And it is a very cool adventure book. And one of the things... What? Okay, I like that. All right. The turtle, Mr. Turtle, thinks that the theme of this book, remember we talked about themes being a lesson, is don't give up. Because the boy who's in this book, guess what? He cannot give up in the Canadian wilderness, can he? Okay? He has to survive. So this is our first book, Hatchet, by Gary Paulson. It also is a Georgia Children's Book Award, and it's also a Newbery Award-winning book. It's a wonderful book. Go ahead and check it out at your local library. All right? All right, now, my second book. This is Mr. Turtle's favorite book. This is Mr. Turtle's favorite book. Yeah, okay, I'll tell him that. This book is called Esio Trot. Esio Trot. It is by my very favorite author, and Mr. Turtle's favorite author, Roald Dahl. Okay? And the reason why this book is so exciting and awesome and amazing is because there is a turtle in the story, and that's why Mr. Turtle loves it so much. Okay? Mr. Turtle loves this book. However, Alright, Mr. Turtle wants me to tell you that this also has a similar theme. However, it's not about a Canadian wilderness. This is about a little lonely old man who is in love with his downstairs neighbor. And he goes to crazy great lengths to show his love and affection for his downstairs neighbor. And he too also never gives up. And I forgot about that. If you read this book, you will learn how to speak tortoise. In fact, the title of this book is written in the tortoise language.
What?
And if you read this book and never give up, you can learn how to also read the tortoise language, as well as it will give you a good idea of how to never give up. All right. For my third and final book that we have going today. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you that. Okay. Mr. Turtle wanted me to know that the children in this book, The Mysterious Benedict Society by Trenton Lee Stewart, are a lot like you guys. They're really smart. They're really they're full of activity, and they like good mysteries. And these 4 children are recruited to go on missions and solve mysteries. They too, along with the man from the Canadian wilderness, along with the man who was in love with his downstairs neighbor, these children can never, ever give up in this story. If they give up in this story, they will not make it out alive. There is mystery. There is intrigue. There is someone who is trying to kill these children. It is crazy. And the man who is chasing after them is trying to take over the world in a very odd way. Okay? So, yes, I can tell them that too. This book is part of a series of books. In fact, there are 3 other books that come after this book that are all a part of the Mysterious Benedict Society. In this first book, you will find out who is Mr. Benedict and why is their society so mysterious. Please, okay? Now, going back to our 3 books, Mr. Turtle will recommend that you read these 3 books at some point this year because they have a wonderful theme of never giving up, just like Mr. Turtle has never given up. All right? Thank you very much. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.